So it's been about over a week since I came back from Thailand, and for whatever reason, I just don't have my pictures yet. So I wanted to try to say some memories that I remember so I can keep those for reference later on. I won't say all of them because there's so many, but just some of the ones I really remember and how it made me feel. And the first thing I remember is getting out of the airplane from Phuket, and we start driving to the resort, and it's about an hour drive, and all you see is kind of the ghetto of Thailand, and they drive a lot of scooters. So everywhere you look, there's scooters, and some of the scooters have these itty-bitty children on the scooters, and they just hang out, and they're not wearing helmets, they're not protected, they're not strapped in. So just seeing like the way that they drive out there, and the laws are very different, and the drivers on the right-hand side, opposite side of the roads as they are here in the United States, so very different. And then I remember getting to the resort, and everyone out there is just so nice. Their way of welcoming you is saying "Sadika," so everywhere you go, they say that to you, and it's very welcoming, and they smile, and they're very respectful, and it seems that they really do appreciate the tourists that come to Thailand. Another thing I remember is going out snorkeling to the different islands, and you see the fish that are out there, and the water is so blue. It's like the miniature golf when you see that the water, mini golf, they've kind of dyed the water. You think it looks like that, it's so blue, but it's not. It's just the ocean, and it's just magical. Another experience is after dinner, we left about equivalent of $9 tip to them, and the whole kitchen staff came out, and we were so appreciative of this $9 tip. And they said thank you, thank you, thank you over and over again. And it made you realize that $9 meant a lot to them. And it made me realize how much I take for granted how I live or what I want sometimes. That's not important. It just makes you realize what people have and why do you want those things. Some people have so little and they're happy, so just made me realize that. And lastly, I remember the last night I was there, I laid out on the ocean, by the ocean, and I looked up into the sky, and I saw the stars, and they were so pretty. They weren't like the stars here in Maryland or in California. It looked like they would never end. Anywhere you looked, it was just more and more stars, and the sky was just so like forever reaching. You could never see all the stars, and you saw a shooting star, and it was just really a cool sight to see. And it just, again, the whole experience made me realize like I'm just one small person in this whole world, and what kind of impact can I have on the world, and what kind of person can I be. And I really hope, and I decided that I really hope that I can be the best person I can be. I want to always make sure that, I'm honest and nice and do the right thing. My dad always has, the saying that no matter what happens, you do the right thing. If it doesn't benefit you, you still want to do the right thing. And it really stays with me. I think through everything that I've been through, I have to realize that it's only me out that I can do, whatever I can do. So I can't have anyone else control what I'm doing. You can only control yourself. So I hope that everyone can just try to be the best that they can be. And, Thailand just made me realize that there's so much out there in the world, and there's so much more to explore. But through everything, just stay humble, be true to yourself, and try to be the best person that you can be. And I think if I came back from Thailand with those true thoughts, then I hope I can actually be the best person I can be. And one day maybe I'll have pictures to show you the trip as well. But right now, this is all you have.